top of the base gel, and cure for 30 seconds under 48 watt LED UV lamp. And then now once I selecting the patterns, the design that you would like, you're gonna lay it on the top of the nail, give it a good rub, and then when you're ready, you can slowly remove it. It will transfer pretty much 99% of all the foil that you would like to. That's it. This is come off right from the tips. Here you have it. So now here's is important that I would like you to remember, especially when you are doing for a liquid and powders, acrylic nails, doing the ombres foil for any different designs. And make sure you are going to adding your shiny no wipe top coat, or you can have matte top coat. It's up to you, but I'm gonna do one coat right on the top of your foil. That is will help to seals and protecting your foil, so that when you are doing your acrylics applications, ombres, or any other application, it will not dissolving your foil design. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And we can do so many different designs. The box that I'm using is number 94 right here. And then this one I'm using a number, I think it's 65, right? 65, the box that earlier?
Yes.
Did you see? This one is a 65, and the one I'm using is 94. So it doesn't matter whatever designs you do, you will have is really beautiful outcome. So this one I did it with the roses, and this one I'm using the strips right here from a 94, number 94, box number 94. So I'm using, you can using any section of it. I'm just using a little is cute roses here for Valentine, or you can use it for spring. All right, so we're gonna create this is ombre like this. And now when we already have a top coat here to seal, so then that way when you are going to do is Encap and ombre, it will not going to affecting it. So I'm using the brush number 10. You can using number 10, or I have both of them here in 12 and 14. 10, 12, 14. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick submerging my bristles into the monomers. And you can spread it even to see that how your brush is nice and ready to go. Submerging and wipe it up on one side. Says I will pick, this is, I believe it's this colors is number 19 light nude, smaller beads. With a beginner especially, you can do smaller beads, and it can easy for you to control, and then place it on the nail surface of the nails and let it kind of rest for a little bit. Wipe up the bristles using the belly of your bristles and blend it. Keep your bristle nice and flat. And gently sculpting it and blend it out. And on first beat, you see that I did perfect the ombre and try to focus on the ombre instead of trying to focus on ombre and the cuticle at the same time. Okay. And then, so we're gonna blend this. This is nice. And then we're going ahead and pick up the second beat. So it's about the same size as the first beat. And this is the length of the nails I'm using stiletto extra long. So it's about like 1 inch and 3/4, 1 inch and a half. If you are doing a shorter length for your client, just make sure you are going to pick it smaller beads and using it accordingly to the length of the client's nails or your nails. And then now you're going to using the belly of the bristle and keep it nice and parallel with the nails. I was using the belly of it and sculpting it at the same time and guiding the beads. Here we go. And using the belly of it. And also, if you're seeing that this is what your artist is sculpting it, but I'll show you are shaping the nails at the same time. And go back, pick a smaller beads if you need to adjusting anything, is anything that you want to getting it a little bit perfect the way you wanted it. I just like the look of it, and like a clear transitioning. And you can still see a little bit of the beautiful details of your chamfer foils is gradually to the nails. And now it's gonna be a great time if you want to add any of the metal charms. It's gonna be a good time for you to doing it. So I'm getting just a little bit right here. And you can use it with, this is 1 quart product. We're using the liquid and powder today. But you can see similar like this, and you can use it for your Velvetty gels, which is you're receiving in your sub box this month, the February sub box. And then you also can use it with your Builder gels. So I have a few charms right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some of them. Take advantage from it. It's still setting right now. I'm gonna add in the heart in there, but you can add anything you would like. Okay, like the other ones I did, it's a leaf. Go ahead and submerging my bristle. So now we're gonna seal and encap all the charms. So I'm gonna go ahead and submerging the bristles to the monomers and pick up the crystal clear. You can do it to 2 beads as you prefer. I'm gonna place it right here. Let it rest. Till the nail down and let the gravity do the work for us. In the meantime, you are going to using the belly of the bristles and guide the beads. Keep it parallels to the nails. If you've seen it all the time, I'm using it parallels. I didn't do it 30-degree because it's gonna make it really hard for the tip of your bristles, and it's gonna give it really like streaky, it's not smooth application. And using the belly of the bristle, same thing, to just kind of remove the excess powder, excess acrylic. And I'm gonna go ahead and submerging the bristle to the monomer again, and I will pick the smaller beads. Just want to cap right here close to the cuticle, especially for beginner nail tech. If you feel like you're afraid of doing it too much filing and over filing, the nails like heavy handed, you can definitely cap a thin coat of it. And using this one, I'm using the crystal clear to cap and tie the nails because we have some charms, and also we have the ombre. And using the belly of the bristles to put it in. Go ahead and adding of any spot that you're missing, you see that you're missing, you can perfect it right now. Okay, so I want you to see it on the sides, even though we haven't filed shipping anything yet, but you see that how it is really nice, and it's so easy and go flow with you. There are no lumpy, bumpy at all. The keys is here, just using the belly of your brush, belly of your bristles, and it will do the work for you. You can put more charms and wherever you would like to. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the sides one. I have this one with liquid and powder. You do not need to place it under the LED light to cure. You just need to air dry and let it cure. By the time you finish just 5 nails or 10 nails, you're going 10 nails and it should be ready to go. So we have 2 cute designs, and congratulations, you just learned something is cute. You can do encapsulates and also the encapsulate and ombre at the same time. So the next one I'm gonna go, and I already have. So here's the one I get to start it again. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live video. So today's going to do is exclusive for these liquid and powders for anyone who is really looking for so many of liquid and powders, and not many people will show you. They're probably going to be really like is all selling product for you, but they don't show you how to do it. This is going to be a perfect video for you. So for this one, I did already. So if you want to transfer foil, you don't want to apply the premium iHold transfer foil right on the tip of the clients. What you do want to have is the base gels underneath. So I did apply the base gels in half of the nails already. So all of them, and then you're going to cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so I did that. So then we're saving the time. You all know how to apply the base gel, so I don't have to repeat it. So base gels cure for 30 seconds. You can do all the clients now, you know, 5 nails, and then cure that first. And then here now we're getting out of the lamp, and we're going to apply the premium iHold transfer foils on it. So if you have your transfer foils and there was not transfer for you, this is going to be your bestie once it come into the transfer foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the half of the nails or 60% of the nails on the top of the base gels I already applied on, and then go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. So I'll repeat it again, so that way this is important, because you can when you're working with your ombre gels, you don't want it to dissolving all of your transfer foil. So it's a little bit different from your Builder gels and Velvetty gels. Also, if you are looking for Velvetty gels and the Builder gels, ombres, encapsulate, I also have the videos that on our channel. You can also check them out on your convenience. All right, so go ahead and 30 seconds here. And this one, let's show you some. This one, it is from the Velvetty gels that I got it from the subscription box. If anyone already have a subscription box, you're like really familiar with this, and you have that, you can use it with your Velvetty gels. But today we are doing it's all acrylics for any of us who is really want to learn acrylics. And you can not only doing it just solid color, but you can do so much more with your acrylics. Okay, so here's your acrylics, look, and then also there is more of the acrylics. You can do any color. It doesn't have to be just pink. Pink for is Valentine, but you can definitely do any color you would like to. Then we're gonna do 4 of them or 5 of them with the ombre, and then we will do the other ones with like marblings and all other sort of techniques. Okay. All right, so we have this is ready, and then I will see. Let me looking for some of the heart. Am I using the box number 101? Let's see what it is in there, so we can use it. So we also have a premium iHold transfer is not, again, it's not going to transfer on your it's not only transfer on your base gels, it's need your premium iHold transfer foil to transfer it. What's the cute one? This part is really nice. So here's the cool about this. You can find whatever section that you like the most, and you can transfer it. Okay, I might try this one. Let's see how it's gonna turn out for us. You don't have to keep this section. You can find section that you like, the pattern that you prefer, then place it on the nails on the top of your premium iHold transfer foil. Give it a good rub on both edge, on the both side wall, and give it a good rub right in the center. And then here you have it. It's only transfer to where is have the premium iHold transfer foils. I'm doing it slowly so you can see it. If just in case you miss any spot, you can lay it back and then you can transfer. Look at that, 99%. So this is box number 101. I put it on the side. This is cute though, for all the different colors, all the hearts. Let me put it out on the side for 1 second. Can you take care of this? And then now, again, to remember, don't forget, we are going to adding the top coat on to seal this, to protect that one, or else when you are, the minute you pick up your monomers and you wipe it on your foil, it will dissolve in your foil just in like a blink of an eye. So make sure you are going to top coat it. If you need to do a matte top coat, matte top coat or base coat is fine. I think it's shiny top coat is great, so it protects really well. So now you have a base gels underneath, and then you have transfer foil gels on the middles, and then you transfer the foils, and now you have a top, and later we're gonna cap it with the crystal clear. So go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Okay, and I'm gonna using a different colors though. We can use pink. You can use pink, or you can be using glitter. I love the sky bling. The sky bling is one of my favorites. If you want a pink, it's really, really cute. Like cute colors of, let me see if I have some swatches here. I'm waiting for that one to be here. I'm gonna see these colors. The sky bling. I don't know why we applied it upside down like this, but here just sky bling.
Bring to your lashes.
Just using the belly of your bristle. I love these colors. I mean, this glitter. The sky bling. It is so gorgeous. And it's gonna be so gorgeous when we put a top coat on. So this is a sky bling. It looks really gorgeous, beautiful. Magali is the acrylics have a glitter. It's really cool though. It's had the fleck, really iridescent, so beautiful. It looks so gorgeous in person. It's so easy to apply. Here you go. Like I'm just missing this spot right here. Or maybe it's just the edges that I didn't see it. And then the other one, seeing I am here, we'll have another one. It's really beautiful. The other ones that I like it too is the sparkly white. I just want to see that, and you can all see it too. Sparkly white. And pick the beads and place this on the nails. Let it rest for just a second. Wipe off your bristles, submerging into the monomers. And using the belly of your bristles, I might have to break one of the tips on the middle so that I have room for us to do some swatching. Keep the belly of your bristles nice and flat on the surface. This is how you're getting this really nice and smooth application. Use that same techniques with all of your core product, which is your Builder gels and your Velvetty gels. Okay, this color is beautiful. Two of them. And then the colors that we are going to use, we did, I think this is the base nude. Let me try to get to the base nude. Tilt the nail down and let the gravity do the work for us. And see a little dot, something in there. But when you see it happen like that, don't focus on it yet. I will finish my scripting first before I go in and chain that one. Okay, I need to have like more support because it's like hang on the air. There's something in there. There you go. Normally we'll swatch it from a cuticle, and this one will swatch it from the free edges, like from the tips. Here, I believe this is the base nude. Okay, and then we have the light nude. I see two of them, and then we're gonna go back into ours. The application. So I'm using the monomers, the quick monomer EMA, and this is slow settings, just perfect for beginner nail tech, for nail lover. Do you have a new one? Can you get me the new one? So I'm gonna let it setting. Okay. The monomer. So I wanna go ahead and let me pick up all the first second. Submerging my bristle to the monomers. And pick it the light nude. Let's get not much of the room for me to do in between. I will try my best to getting it swatched here. So you can see two of this color. Feel the nail downs and let the gravity do the work for you. And using the belly of the bristles and guide the bead and sculpting at the same time. So you basically shaping and sculpting at the same time. It's funny because it's like it's hanging there. I'm using the tip, the belly of the bristles, and I just really want to leave it there. Thank you. So light nude is a little bit brighter versus to the base nude. Okay. I put on the sides and let go back. We have like few colors. And we have the light nude we did first. There is a light nude. And then we're going to using the oh, we have one more. We didn't decide which one we're going to do this one too. So this one is already sealed with the top coat. And I will top coat this one. I will do the transfer the foil. Let me see. Do you have any other foils?
You want a different foil?
Yes. Maybe here. What about the maybe I'm using a 65. This is this one. Maybe I'll use this one. The 65. Try to find some. That's cute. Butterflies from where? Hello, can you let me know more details what your question is?
Yep, just elaborate. Any questions?
Yeah, because I will miss her completely, or I might say something that I didn't realize that I miss it. All right, so I'm gonna see if any of this is cute. This one also cute too. We'll use this, but I want more than this time. Let me find different. I love that how you have so many options to find so many different designs and flowers. This one is so cute, so I might do this flowers instead of. Either that or just cute flowers right there. I'm just right here. So it's already have premium iHold transfer foils on it. So it's not going to transfer on just a plain nails. It does need your base gels and premium iHold transfer foil to adhere to your foil. So press it really nice and firm. I'm trying to anchor it down to the base and just remove it. And it's only transfer to where we have the foil, and I have the foil gels, the premium iHold transfer foils for anyone just tuning in. I did have it in a here for 60 seconds, 30 seconds under 48 watts already. And we are going to rub it like thoroughly to make sure that it's not going to miss any spot. And then here you have it. And now it's really important for this. You don't want to apply your your acrylics right away because it's gonna be absorbing your foil and your image. So we're gonna using a shiny top coat and applies it on this section right here. Okay. And go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So while we're waiting for that one done, we have the other ones already done with the top coat, and then we're ready for the application. So we can do this one is either pink. We can do the pink. We should do pink. And then we're gonna do pink. And then we have other colors. It's beautiful. The collections right here too. We'll have these the beautiful collections from, what is that? The Bare Radiance collection. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the base nude. Place it right above where you are going to ombre. And then using the belly of the bristles. And this is gonna divide in 2 beads. 1 bead, I'm gonna focus on just the ombre, so then that way I don't have to worry about try to ombres and fumbling around and try to perfect the cuticles. Keep it nice and parallels. I'm showing on the side so you can see that it's instead of 30-degree angle or 45-degree angle, it's gonna make it streaky and it's gonna not going to smooth your ombre. So I'm gonna focus on just the ombre sections, and then I will clean the brush, clean the bristles, submerging back into the monomers and pick up another bead of the base nude. Place it closer to the cuticles, and again, this you can do more than just 1 bead. And using the tip of the bristle to guiding your beads while you're scripting, and then you can able to using the belly of the bristle again. You're using a belly of your bristles and blend it. So I'm going to show it on the side so you can see it's easier. And in the meantime, you're going to using a belly of bristle too and taper, kind of shaping the shape of the nails. So then that way it's gonna really saving you so much time when you are going to shaping and filing. Belly of your bristles. That's it. And then if you like it like this, leave it alone. If you want it to adding some charms on it, which is we're gonna do this one. It's just so cute though. I will adding some of the crystals, the charms. Really like it's kind of a cheeky heart. And adding it in. Okay. You don't want to, you don't have to. If you want, it's the best time for you to do it now. The acrylic is still setting right now. When you work with acrylic, it's going to be a little bit different from your Builder Gels, iHold Builder Gels, and then your Builder Gels, Velvetty Gels. So you want to take advantage when it still is setting is wet, you are going to adding your metal charms in there. So then that way it can adhere it onto your acrylics, and then you can cap it with a crystal clear. Crystal clear, you can pick big beads, or you can do it just like it's 2 beads and divide into 2 beads. Is really, it's up to you. And it doesn't have to be 1 bead perfect. So I'm submerging the bristles into the monomers and then going to pick up the crystal clears. And as you seeing it, I'm using the stiletto extra long for this look. And it's about, I think it's about 1 inch and maybe, I'm not sure, I might able to getting a ruler here, maybe 1 inch and a half, 1.25 inches. So I'm still using size 10 from the acrylic brush. You can using a smaller size for the long nails. You can using the biggest size of the bristles for the short nails. It just really depends on your personal reference, okay? Okay, we are going to add this one. And using the belly, always if you see me, I'm only using the tips so that help me to pick up the monomer. And then I'm using the tip to guide the beads. But then majority of it is your your bristle and tie your brush. Okay, submerging the bristles into the monomer again. Pick up the second beads. I'm showing it here. It's too far away. You can might see it. And here, the crystal clear, I have a big size of crystal clear jars in my right hand. So I'm pick another beads. And pick it according to your length of your client's nails. Thank you so much, chicken dinner. Thank you so much. I might miss it because the comments go so fast. So we'll place it closer to the cuticles. This help a lot when, especially if you're a beginner now, taking your foot up to shaping too much and filing too much onto the nails. And it's gonna taking away from like either over filing and too much filing. That's it. Here, let me show you on the side. On the side. And now's a great time for you if you need to adjusting and adding anything else on. I'm going to cap it on the side to make sure. Really smaller beads. But other than that, it looks great. And it's just so much easy for any of us who is learning acrylics. And you can see that it's already pretty much like nice and smooth for you. So it's only you need to do is really minimum of filing and shaping. And adding a little patch, a little bit of your acrylic beads on any section that you need it to be perfect. And here you have it. Okay, and let it air dry. So we have three different designs. We're working on another one. This one is done. And we're going to using another ones on, we're going to using the base nude again. So we'll have 2 light nudes and 2 base nude, but you can use any other colors. Submerging the bristles into the monomer and pick up the smaller beads. I will divide it to 2 sections. First beads, I'm going to go ahead and pick up and place it right above of the ombre section that I want to ombre. Let the powder rest for a little bit. In the meantime, tilt the nails down. So then that way the gravity will help you working with the nails is so much easier. I'm going to using the belly of the bristles and blend it. Using the belly of it, you don't want to use just the tip of it. I'm going to show you on the side. See, this blending it nice and flow for you. Okay, and then go back. And now you see that I did outlines over and over with monomers, but because I have the top coat on the underneath to seal my foil, so the foil doesn't affect anything at all. If you have other techniques or other way to do it, I would love to see it from you, because it's gonna be super easy to make is all the nail tech live or the nails lover application so much easier. So place it and using the belly of it and taper it in. Don't let it run into the opposite side, and tilt the nails down at the same time. And I'm gonna go ahead and using the belly of the bristles and blend it. So you're gonna blend the second bead with the first bead. So now you have both of your cuticle ombre nice and smooth, and then also your ombres with your chamfer foil. Here you have it. If you need to touch up anything, do so. I think it looks good. And then now if you want to add anything on it, if you want to add the frame, the metal frames for Valentine, for any seasons, you are more than welcome doing it now. It's a great time to do it now because it's still setting, so you still have time to work on it. I'm gonna adding maybe the cute little heart, but you can use anything. Okay, I'm trying to do a different option, so you can have an option of it. Can you all see it? Here you go. And it's unlike your Builder Gel, this will dry fast. So you're going to make sure that you place it on before it gets set. Because when it's set, you might, if you want to still doing it again, if it's setting, it's mean that it dry, you can definitely place a little bit of a crystal clears on it and place whatever the charm that you apply to, just in case your acrylic is setting and drying on you. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and submerging your bristles into the monomers. I have a big jar of a crystal clear, really crispy clear. It's not turning yellows at all. So it's for any of us who want just doing a clear nails or Encap. So submerge into the monomers and then pick up the crystal clears. I'm using size 10. You can definitely do half of the nail first when you pick the smaller beads, and then do the other half with using another bead. You can using number 14 and pick up the bigger beads, and you can do it and cap how and tie the nails. So it's really depend. You can using size 10 and still doing the long nails, and you can still doing size 14 and do short nails. So again, as I say, depend on personal preference. So it's some people are doing it long nails with the smaller or with the bigger bristles. It doesn't have to be you. Find the way that work the best for you and your techniques and go from there, okay? Okay, I'm gonna pick up the second beads and place it closer to the cuticle. Using the tip of the bristles and guide your beads to encap closer to the core. I like that because especially for us or for either any of us or beginner now take it, just in case if you are not sure, you're not used to with the filing and shipping yet, you might afraid of you are going to do heavy-handed too much filing, over filing. And then it's nice to have a really thin coat of your acrylics to support it. And using the belly of the bristle most of the time. And now, if you want to perfect or shaping anything else, add anything else on, it's going to be a great time for you to do it now. If not, you should be good to go and let it air dry. And if you see me doing it a lot on the top, you look at top down like this. It's not like I'm going 30 degree. I'm not using just a tip of it. So when you see me top down like this, it's always using a belly. I will take advantage from and tie the bristles and use them wisely. Use it wisely, and it does do the work for me. Even like before you filing and shipping, you was eliminating so much of lumpy, bumpy, and everything. And especially when you're seeing a glitz brush, this Stay Original is not cleansed at all, so it's getting a full belly of a bristle, so it does give it a good pressures. And for you when you are going to smoothing and sculpting your beads, so what it does, you don't have to doing really aggressive, because if you're doing pull too much, you're going to pull all of your powder away because of the brush. What it does, the belly of it, it fumes of it, and it does give it a good pressure. So even you glide on the top and it still give it a good pressures on it, especially when the beads is setting. and then it's still wet, and it's a great time for you to do it. If you're seeing like this, it's not like I'm tearing up. I keep it flat like this. So I'm not using it like this. Techniques, I'm using it flat. So keep it nice and parallel like this. So that's why you're seeing it's really nice and smooth like that. Because it had all entire is full of the belly. This is number 10. And if you want to do, you can using number 14 and 12. I use all 3 different sizes. It just depends on how, like usually sometimes when you're doing it, with especially when I do it ombre and more details, I would go inside 10. So it's because then I can get a full control of a lot of my beads. I can go smaller or a little bit bigger. Here you go, you have it. Even before you are shipping, you see that how nice, and you can able to really control your acrylics application. So if any of us here is having a troubleshoot and having a hard time with acrylics, and then it's always sticking your bristles, or if your ombre, it looks like really harsh ombre, it's look like it's really a crisp ombre. It's not like going nice and flow like this. That is yours a tutorial. This is your information for you. Hey Maria, thank you so much. So here you go. If you don't want a crystal, you still looks gorgeous and beautiful already. And you can use it with any, it doesn't have to be foil. You can using it ombre with the pink and whites, you know, or any colors that you prefer. So, okay, so I'm going to put it in the side. So we have that is cute ombre with the, there are no space in here. So I'll leave it right there. And then now it's going to be next. We'll have 4 more designs we're going to do. I'm excited. So we're going to play with this and then adding. So 4 of this, we're probably going to put crystals on it, or we can do whatever we want. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is I probably want to try this ombre like reverse way. Like I want a different way to seeing it. So let's try, maybe we try the pink first. And this one, the one I got it from the subscription box, I really like it. We might want to do some is marbling as well, you know. All right, so try one of this first, and let's try, instead of sometimes you see I do pink on the top, let's do pink on the bottom and see how it is. I like to do that and see how it is. So we're gonna do, pick the smaller beads of the base nude. You can do bigger, you can do a darker pink. And we are going to place it. I will do probably about 50% of the nail, till the nails down, using the tip and guide the extra powder. And then when you start smoothing it out, you definitely want it using a belly of your bristles, and then guide it. Basically, you are guiding it, you're sculpting, and you're shaping at the same time. It's all in your bristles. Your brush is do the work for you. And then I'm going to do blend it right here. Using your bristle right here. So I'll do a reverse way. I would like to see how it is. All right, so done with this part. Looks cool. Like a light. You see we're doing this pink on the cuticles line. But now submerging the bristles into the monomer and pick up the colors. What I'm going to do is sparkling white. Okay. Should move it right next to me right here. I'm going to do 2. I will divide into 3 beads when you're coming with your ombre. When you get hang of it, you can do 1 bead for your ombre. I mean 2 beads for ombre. When you're starting it out, I want you to take advantage from it, and then don't be rushed, because it doesn't take us nowhere when your ombre doesn't turn out great. So it's like extra 1 step. It doesn't take much, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but it will really give you a perfect and nice ombre. And it's less discouraged. So submerging, wipe up on one end, pick the powder with the other end, and I'm gonna place it right above of where my stop the ombre. I'm excited because I think I'm always doing it the other way. So place it, kind of fence it out even using the tip of your bristles, taper it in, and then now you're going to flat your brush and then you blend it just like you glide it. Okay, and gently just using your belly of the bristle. If you're using the tip of the bristle, it will wipe everything away. Thank you, babe. Okay. And then now, go ahead, submerging back in. Pick the second beads. And place it closer to the cuticles, and then using the tip of it and perfect your cuticle line. Wipe off the bristle, submerge back into the monomer, and blend the second bead with the first bead.
And TikTok asked you which brush are you using?
I'm using size number 10, the brush, the Glitz brush. I'm going to show you shortly. Give me just 1 second. So I'm using all different sizes. Like sometimes you see me doing size 10. Sometimes you see me doing it size 12 and 14. And it just, as I said, it just really depends on personal reference. Like I would use all 3 different size for 3 different purposes. Like with this, I'm going to do some of more detail. I'm use size smaller to perfect it. Size 10. Bobby, thank you so much. Just get one spot right here that I want to patch it right there. And feel free to adding and blend it more. So if you see me blend it like this, it's not like I'm again. It's really important because it's gonna determine of your applications, and it will help you saving so much time and frustration. So when you are going to do, you're just only using the tip of it, the tip of your bristle. The purpose of it, what it does pick up your powder for you, and it is going to be a guidance, and it will guide your bead to where you want it. And then the rest of them are your belly of your bristle, do the majority of the work. So if you need to touch on anything, you can. But if you don't worry about, because you're going to Encap with the crystal clear, and crystal clear will do everything and will take care of it. Uneven surface that if you want to smooth it out. All right, so now it's a great time. If you want anything else, do so. If you don't want to, leave it alone and top coat. And crystal clear. But maybe we should put something on it. You can put the transfer foils on the top later as you prefer. Oh, this one, let me see. Yeah, I'll put the bigger heart there. And you don't have to, okay? Just as an option for you. I'm just give you some fun idea. But if you don't want any of your metal charm, leave it alone. You don't have to add any, I love the looks. So this time we'll reverse it like pink and then crystal clear. So the liquid I'm using and dip the brush in it is the iHold Acrylic EMA liquid monomer, and this is slow setting, so it's perfect for beginner, for any of us who is love to learn liquid and powder. It was so easy, so then you won't have to be is frustrated and struggling with your application. So it's you take a little bit more time for you to sculpting it without is rushing and then freak out like, oh my gosh, it's gonna set, it's gonna dry, and then submerging the bristles into the monomer. And I'm going to pick up the crystal clear. And I'm going to do half of the nail first. Place it on. And now you're going to using the tip of it and guide. And then now you start using the belly of your bristles. And if I'm going to this side, you can see that it's just I'm using the belly of it, not the tips of. Using the belly, and you go from the left to the right or the right to the left. It really is your reference. You know, some people were doing it the left hand if you're left-handed, and you can do it from the left to the right. If you're right-handed, you're going from the right to the left. Either way, okay, either way, whatever will work the best for you. And then using the belly.
EMC sweat. So we're working with acrylic powder. So the liquid you see Nancy using is the monomer.
Okay, and it's nice and smooth. And then we're going to go ahead and pick another beads. Place it closer to the cuticle using the tip of the bristles. Get it, place it closer to your cuticles. And then now you keep your bristle nice and flat and blend it using the belly of your bristles. Touch up any spot you feel like you want it to add it on. I'm just getting a couple spots to make sure that the metal charms got sealed so well. I kind of like this nail though. It's really cool and it's different. And a soft ombre underneath. And we're going to do another one to reverse it. So let it air dry. You don't have to key us under LED lights or anything else. I'm going to just air dry and on the side right here. Okay. And I want to do the other ones to reverse that. See how it is. Do another one, reverse this one. All right. So submerging the bristles into the monomer. And I'm going to using the sparkly whites. You can use any other colors, okay? So this is going to be on the tips. Place about 50% or 60% using the tips, and I'm going to blend it right here. So later when we're doing it other color, which is pink or any colors that you will like, it doesn't have to be pink or it doesn't have to be light nude or base nude. Using the belly of the bristles and blend this. Let's wipe off my bristles. And I want you to see on the side. Looks really good, and perfect it as you prefer before you are going to adding another colors on. I kind of like that a lot because it's, even though it's like sparkly white, but it's like really cool even though. So it's not just only a glitter, but it's more like a solid, beautiful shimmer, solid glitter. All right. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to pick the base nude. First beads, we're going to do a smaller beads, and we're going to place this right above of where the sparkling white is. Place it in there. Using the tips of the bristles and fans it out. Clean the bristle, submerge back into the monomers, and using the belly of the bristles and blend your base nude. Just using the belly of the bristle. And then we're going to go in with the second bead. And place it closer to the cuticles. Using the tip of the bristle to guide it. And then wipe it off your bristles. Submerge back into the monomer. Using the belly of your bristle and blend using the bristle, the belly of it, and then shape it at the same time. And touch it up as you prefer. Now it's great for you to adding any charm if you want to. Feel free to adding any charms on. If you don't want, you can leave it alone like this. And then do some crystal if you want to. There we go. We can add some crystal later. I'm getting some more monomer. And we're going to do 2 more nails. I'm going to change the paper right on the part right here. And we're gonna cap it with the crystal clear. I love that how Adapt Dishes give me a perfect of just only ½ ounce. And when I feel seeing a lot of like if residues, a little bit glitter on it, I'm just discard the remaining of just a little bit left of the monomers and then pouring the new one. So getting ready for the next nails because we're doing the different colors. So acrylics, EMAs, and slow setting. This is the one I'm using. I love it. It's just, and it's keep the colors of your acrylics is remaining the same color. So it's not it changing the colors of your acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the crystal clear and cap this one. We need one more paper. Submerging the bristles into the monomers, and here's my big jars of the crystal clear, like 8-ounce jars. I love this, and it's so crystal clear. Submerging the bristle into the monomers, and then I'll pick one bead. You can do 1 bead or 2 beads to cap it. When you're first starting it out, is working with 2 beads or 3 beads is really help so much. I'm using the belly of the bristles and blend your crystal clear out. Using the belly of the bristles and blend it nicely. Keep the bristle parallels and let the bristles, let the belly of it do the work for us. Okay, and then we're going to do the second one. Place it closer to your cuticles. And blend it. When you see that I'm applied, when I am look like I'm brush everything, but actually I'm using the belly of the bristles and guide the beads. So when you see on the sides, it's nice and smooth for you. So it's gonna avoiding a lot of lumpy, bumpy. Okay, and take your time when it's still setting. You can still able to sculpting it and perfect it the way you want it. That's it. Here you have a nice and simple ombre. And we're gonna do this one the same thing, but we're using a different colors. We're gonna use probably the sky bling and then the light nude. So I'm gonna do sky bling. This 2 color I'm using, and the next 2 nails. And then this one that we did earlier. So let's do this 2 sky bling and then light nudes. Give it a good mix. Stir it up. All right. So next one we are going to do. This one is cool when it finish. All right. So first we are going to do the sky bling first, and half on the tips. Submerging the bristles into the sky bling. I'll place about 50% of the nails. You can do 60% is work as well. I'm using the tip and kind of blend this one to get kind of a blend, flatten that section, because we want it to transitioning really nice and flow when you do the ombre. And then using the belly of the bristles, and you're gonna guide your beads inside the frame all the way to the free edges. Okay. And then clean the bristles, submerge into the monomers, and I will pick up the light nude. I will do it 2 beads. First bead, I'm gonna place it really closer, like how between the cuticles and the ombre section that you are going to do. Clean the bristles, submerging back into the monomer, and using the belly of the bristles and blend your light nude. Using the belly of your bristles. So this is like if you're doing it 2 beats, it's gonna help you to perfect your ombre first, and don't have to worry about the cuticle line, and then you can go back and perfect the cuticles, you know, section right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and submerging the bristles into the monomer again. Pick the smaller beads, place it closer to the cuticles using the tip of your bristles. Distribute your acrylic to where you needed it, and then using the belly of the bristles and taper it in and blend it to the second beads, to the first bead that we'll place it on. Parallels, keep the brush is nice and flat. I'm going to show you on the side. See that it's just flat, flat, flat. So this is not only help you apply your application so much easier and better, also it will saving you so much time when you are filing and shipping. Okay. If you need to adjusting and adding on any edges, I would just need a little bit right here. Okay. And take your time to adding it and blending it evenly. Some glitter or something. There we go. And we're gonna save this one for the crystal. So I'm gonna cap this with crystal clear. A little bit right there. And then now we're gonna cap it with the crystal clear. I can't wait to see it Like if you see on the side, it's nice and smooth. So on a cap up with crystal clear to make sure the ombre is nice and get closer to the cuticles. And using the belly of the bristles and guide your beads. I'm going to show on the side so you can see just using the belly of your bristles. And adding it some more if you feel like you want to touch it up or perfect any spot. Looks really good. I'm going to show you on the side. Even before you are filing and shaping, you get a nice of the application. Okay. So when I let it air dry, we will do the next one. Have a nice soft look for any clients who want just a soft look. You also can do with the soft whites as well, with the milky whites. And the next one, we're going to do reverse way. We are going to do sky bling. Oh, we're doing the pink first. Try the light pink first. Smaller beads. Submerging your bristle to into the monomer again. I'm using the tips of the bristles and guide this and then blend this part out. Using the belly of the bristle, that is gonna guide your beads so nice and easy. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and using sky bling. First beads, I'm gonna pick the smaller beads. We're gonna do 2 beads. First bead, we are going to perfect the ombre section. Place it between the cuticles end and your ombre pink. Clean the bristle, submerge back into the monomer. Keep your bristle nice and flat. And glide it and guide your beads. And spreading it and blending it nice and easy. Okay. Clean the bristles, submerge back into the sky bling. Pick up the second beads. And place it closer to the cuticles. There you go. Let me show it on the side. And now all we need is using your crystal clear and cap this. And before that, I want to take advantage from this one. I want to adding some of the charms on it. There's like, if you want to see the encapsulate glitter like this, I have it on the previous videos. You can check them out. So let's see. Let's do some kissing lip. You can add more as you prefer. I'm just adding a random cute charms on it. You can add more, or you don't add anything else. It looks cute either way. All right, so now it's setting, and I'm going to take advantage from that. And it's already in there, so I will cap it with the crystal clear right there. Submerging the bristle into the monomers. I'm going to do 2 beads of the crystal clear, especially when you're working the long nails. You can using size 10 of the brush. I'm using size 10 from a Glitz acrylics brush. Pick up the smaller beads or medium beads, and I will do another beads and shortly. So this is going to help me divide in half the nails. And again, I'm working with this is length. It looks really short under the camera, but actually this one is extra long from stiletto tip Insta-Tips. So kind of nice and long, so we can using size 10. I'm using size 10 when I need to work with a lot of details on the nails art, along with the acrylic application. And also use what works the best for you. You see some nail tech doing short nails with size bigger size of the bristles, and some nail tech doing a long nails with the smaller side of the brush. So submerging the bristles to the monomer, pick up the second bead of the crystal clear and place it closer to cuticle. This is now I like it to work it like this, because when in case of you are worrying about you are going to filing too much around the cuticle or heavy-handed, it is gonna be a perfect. So it's cap it nice thin layers, just in case you are applies or filing too much, it will not affecting your applications around the cuticle line. Just a little bit more right there. Yeah, you have it. And you can patch in the any sections. You have it. And I'm gonna let it air dry. Here you go. Congratulations. We did like really cool those. We have the ombres, the reverse ombre. So I did the first one is these sparkly whites and beige nudes. And then we did base nude and sparkly whites, and this one light nude and sky bling and light nude. So this is like really a basic of beautiful ombre. So for beginner, if you are doing it and working with the liquid and powders, like literally it's just really cool. Just only the color soft looks that you do work with all the skin tones. You can using your light nude and the base nude. You will never go wrong with this. And then you see me doing it other colors of the designs the other day that I did it. It's a milky white. Milky white is going to be a great candidate as well for you to do. Start with the really nice and its basics ombre. I don't know why I didn't have a milky white in here and have all different colors over here. So here you go. And then I'm going to move all of this. Can you help me move all of this away? I can shape this. I can go like, yeah. Like, can I try that one? Swatching that one on the sub box. Yeah. Let me do that one. This one from your subscription box, February. Try to swatch this one and see how it's going to turn out for us. This one is so beautiful in person. And it's so easy to apply as well. It looks good. It's weird though, because this is swatch, it's like it's upside down. So I'm doing it like upside down of application right now. I'm gonna try to get some more. Some cute glitter there. Different colors of a glitter. Different shape of the heart. Oh, where's that? Right here. And definitely this one, I do want to cap it with a crystal clear. Thin coat of crystal clear. So this is the colors. We've been doing a lot of this is swatching. And the colors. It's weird when we're swatching it like backward from the tips, the free edges to the cuticles. Beautiful. That is for short nail. Like it is like shorter than my length than my nails. For any of you, for any clients who's want, just like this is really beautiful, like a medium length, I would say. Like short, medium. No. Cute. And we have other colors here. We'll do another one. And then also we have so many of this of the tutorials. We did it on this gorgeous of Pure Passion. That's the colors that in your subscription box. Super cute. All right, so I'm gonna let it on the side. Maybe I'll do one more. See how it's gonna turn out. Because you can definitely doing like the same colors, but you can do it different, like hearts, I think. It's one way to swatching this because it's next to each other so tight. And pick some glitter, some different heart. So if you want some more glitter, I would pick it up from the jars and I place it on a piece of paper. So I can selecting a different shape and different colors of the hearts. You can layer them too. See? Look. I love that. It's so beautiful and give me such a great idea. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the crystal clear by submerging the bristle to the monomers. Normally you will see me swatching the other way. This is like backward. And it's in a weird little bit of spot because they are so close to each other. Maybe this is like a swatch for gel polish only. The acrylic, we need a little bit more space for the brush to go through this end. But we want to make it work. If you're doing with acrylic and you want to swatch, I would cut this off like this too. I'll show you. Just don't cut, just don't peel. Just don't peel the tips off. You want to do it like this. Let me show you. So there are is going to still have a handle for you to work with, but it's not like hang it in there. Then I'll show you. You would cut like this, you know? So you can hold it. You can still have the handle to hold this one. See what I mean? Because it had a ton of them in there. So it's hard for you to put the bristles in the brush to them. Here you go again, like a couple cute nails from this, and you have so many in your jars right here. So close this one here. I have the leads right here, babe. You see the lead right there, right here. You see the lead right here. Very close in. The charm is, I think it's a charms number 4, Love in the Air. You get all the charms, the heart, the kissing leaf, and then let me clean the bristles for all of us who is beginners to protecting your investment. So when you are done Because normally you probably don't seeing it really clearly is what it is in there. So what you only need to do is giving a good source into your jars of your monomers to release any of remainings, residues, or the acrylics, the polymers sticking in your brush. Make sure and just fans it out to check it, see if any of residues in there. If not, you are going to wipe it off right on the edges, and you're going to shape it. Turn your brushes around and just twirl like this to release all the excess monomers or any residues off from the bristles. And then shape it like this. I'll keep the shape is right pointed back where it is exactly when I first getting it out. And then cap the cap on. It's airflow, so it's not going to trap all the moist in there. And place, and if you have the brush holders, you can put it like on the cap down because it's had the airflow, so you feel free that it's not going to running back, because you don't want to hold your brushes up like this, your bristles up like this. What it does, it's had all of the residues or its monomers is still setting, is drying, and it's cleaning, and it's gonna running it back. When it's running it back into where is your handle in here, where it's holding so much of a glue to keep them all the bristle together, it might break that special glues on it, and it will destroy your bristles and your brush faster, and what therefore your brushes keep like is is falling apart. So you want to make sure that you are going to remove this one. So here, let me show it. I'm so glad it's happened. You see that how this is my number 14 brush, and you make sure that you're getting all of your residues off. That's what affects in your application for the next application right there. Make sure that you are going to get that. And sort it to make sure there are no longer have any of the clumps or residues. Can you all see? Yeah. I'm gonna check it. It's spreading it even. Yep, they're all gone. So now it's again submerging. When you see it's all gone, I mean when you spread it, spans your bristles out, and you see that all the bristle, you can pretty much see there's no clumps in there. It's no big chunks of the bristles stick together. So this means your brush is ready to go. And then wipe it off and tour it. So it means that it's released all of the residues in your bristles, and then also it will shape your tips of your bristles nice. That is gonna make it really easy, and it's help you for the applications on the next application. Cap on, and then on the tips down. Put it out on the side. All right, so here, let's see what we've been doing and achieved really nice today. I'm gonna just like probably give it a quick like shape. Refresh it. Do you see my file there? Should I drop
I
it?
haven't seen your file.
I just leave it on the side here. Maybe I drop it.
I should open up.
I leave it here, but maybe. Oh, here. It's falling on my lap.
There you go.
All right. This one is done already, so we don't need to ship it. I top coat already. Give it a quick 90-degree angle to keep it nice and precise on the shape of your nails. I'm just gonna refresh it, and then of course you're gonna using E5 if you want to see a lot of different techniques to find and shaping. I have so many videos that I share with either using it on the swatch sample or it's on the Reels model hand. Please check them out. Next one. Keep it nice and parallels. Just gonna come off the base straight. So I didn't go with angle like this. I'm going is a 90-degree straight like this on the nail surface. It helps to remove all the excess or the non-necessaries, its edges or the bulkiness. Keep it nice and precise, and also it's not cutting and affecting the structure of the nails. It's like the tips. Maylene, did I say it right? Maylene by Nails. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. And happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone having a fabulous Monday and productive Monday. This one cute. I like this one. So today we'll keep it really nice and easy. It's ombre, chamfer foils are 2 techniques going on already. I didn't want you to like overwhelming with other techniques, but then we're gonna definitely doing it like a marbling techniques. And then you can use it the techniques with any quartz products. Quartz products can be your liquid and powder, can be your gel polish on the natural nails, and it can be is Builder Gels, and then can be is Velvetty gels. All right, so next one again, straight. I'm gonna save this 2 for hours is crystal, and I can't wait to show you the crystal kits. It's so gorgeous and so beautiful. You can do it's really nice and simple. Let me hold it, please. But it's trying to coming off from my the base. It's trying to come right off at everything. There's only the nails left, the tip left. So you can see that it's filing. I don't need to take a lot of time for filing at all. It's already really nice and precise. Only I need to like really refreshing it. Also hold up this one. I'm gonna put crystal on this one. It still stay on good. Next one, and this one we did the light nude and sky blue. The colors on the background. And if you don't want anything else, and if the client just want the look like this, congratulations, you can definitely do this. It's nice and easy.
And while Nancy finishing that, just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can find them on our official website at glitzaccessories.com. Link in bio. And we're currently in the middle of our Valentine sale. So if you want to grab some of these products as a good price, check them out.
And all the order for $99 or more will receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bags. Please take them all. All right. Let's see if we can put them. And of course, you're going to fire them and shape them and clean up the cuticles as well. And make it smooth. You see, when I'm doing a swatch with the stick on it, it's easy for me to shape and filing. But I don't know why today I'm just doing on this one. It looks cute though. So if you are doing a gel extension, you can definitely do an acrylic thin coat on the top as well. If you want it to get a little bit more thickness on it, you can do the acrylics on the top of it. You don't have to, like mine, I don't weigh on my nails. I have a gel extension stiletto, I think stiletto, long or medium, and I didn't have to put anything on it. But also the last set that I did have the Builder Gels on it. Just really, so I'm going to shape it underneath to make sure that it's going nice and smooth on that part. I love it. So you don't even see it's much of filing, but it's already nice and smooth for us. Save us so much time, especially for beginner take when you are learning and mastering your applications. So let me put this one out. And we are going to clean the residues and top coat them. Again, if you are top coat them and you would like to getting a little bit more like really glossy, shiny, and then sometimes if you top coat them and then they always like Kim, they turn out like really like I think it's like grainy. It doesn't look really sleek, shiny. So here are the tips that you can do. Adding one layer, thin layer of your base gels and keep for 30 seconds and then top coat it on. And you're going to have some really beautiful and glossy and smooth surface. That's for this. And then we're going to clean the next four. And I'm going to apply this too. So beautiful with the Crystal Roses Garden. And it's beautiful. You can do simple. You don't have, I'm going to show you shortly. You don't have to do it really dramatically. You can do it really cute and simple for your clients or for yourself. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here you have it. Here you go. And let me show you the crystal kits. And then we're going to using, can you grab me that one?
The crystal kit.
And then the plate. Yep. I love this. Is one of the kids is have to say that it's just most beautiful and has so intricate and it's cohesive together. This is one and only Rose's Garden crystal kits and it's limited quantities and is almost out of stock. When it's out, we're not able to restock them because some of elements that is really rare and it's hard to find. So here you go, you're getting your, and then it's so many elements in there. I think it's by the time you finish, you are mixing so much of your happiness and all. If you are doing your clients, is so much of the extra income in your business. Is make your is crystal application and nail art embellishment to the next level. All different roses you were thinking of, and then your centerpieces, crimson, and the centerpieces of the AB, and then your glow in the glow in the darks and glow in the black lights, and here it fillers. And then your is color chains, the thermal chains, and your bows, your charms is ready for springs and also summers. And then full trays of your is mega mix of so gorgeous charm, chains, frame, anything, and crystal mix you were thinking of. And then the smaller size of your crystals, flat back, and then so many of the fillers and then centerpieces in here for you. It just absolutely, and we did so many of, almost feel it. With so many of the designs using this crystal kit. So beautiful on a solid color of the gel polish. This is #1 colors on the background. And you can create this beautiful with different colors of your roses and your crystal design. I'm loving this kit. It's just absolutely, I'm probably going to use it all the time you're seeing it. And then you can use it without the leaves. You can do it just really cute, simple like that. And then Maurice, you can check this is crystal kits out on our official website. You might see it on link in bio in the Instagram, or go direct into the glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. We only have one official website, it's glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. You can find it on our link in bio. And then it's the pins right there. You can see that Glitz Accessory and Such. And then also when you're getting that kits, you're qualified to or receiving your beautiful, can you grab me the mystery treasure bags right there? On the table, right? And this is another looks from that. I have so many. We've been doing it so many. And then when you get this kits, you're also receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bags. And it is going on right now. It's for the Valentine sale. And also you can still catch this one. It's a Valentine sale. So you save more and get so many more products without breaking your bank, and have such a great inventory for your business or for yourself. And also more designs, more and more. So many. Can you grab that? Acrylics here, and then here also I have all of this video. I will save them. I saved them there for you so you can check them out. This is cute. That inspires for the Lunar New Year's, which is coming in 2 days. I did have a video on this one as well, so you can check them out if you would like to know how to do this. And also another one. So we did it yesterday. It's for the ombre. Day before yesterday, so we did the ombre with the Builder Gels and with the gel palettes. So I have so many of them that I will save them. And actually, I do save them in there. So let's see. And then also check it out. A lot of different acrylics that we did it together on the live streams together. And this one for your subscription box. This is like beautiful, your subscription box that we're using your acrylics from there. All right, so let's get into it's really cute and simple. I'm gonna do it's really cute and simple, and this one, as the theme is nice and simple for anyone who couldn't handle it dramatically. and then using from this. And let me show you. Let me move this nails out on the side for just a second. This one, could you help for this one? Okay, let me move it really quick. I have to move the stuff because in my section that I'm doing live stream is like right here. So there's so many products. So I make sure that it's not going to. And ta-da! This from the Crystal Kits. We did it's like a few of them on the other day. Let me see if I can move it further. Here you go. And let's do a couple of them together before we are going to do on the nails, because I promise I'm gonna do this really cute and simple. So we'll do it like just a cute, simple like this, a single flowers instead of doing a whole bouquet. We did it so many bouquets together. And then we're gonna continue doing more and more. This is so cute. You can do it like this, or you can do it like really cute and simple. We're gonna go in for a simple fence today, okay? So let's take a look. So what I did, I picked whatever is the flower centerpiece that you want right here, and I did several of them here. And let's see how many color of this. I'm gonna do 8 of them because there's 8 different colors for us to choose from. This one is not listening to us. It's like, hello. Okay, good. Right there. What's my hair?
Mm-hmm. So yeah. There you go.
Thank you, babe. Here you go, here you go. Right, so I'm not gonna move the other. Let me play. This is really cute and simple. So get that one, and we didn't have this roses. I'm gonna place it here first for us. We had the blue one already, and then we need the beautiful like hot pink. We have magenta, so we have like hot pink here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need also the green. There's so many, and I couldn't zoom it. I could have zoomed it out. And we have a purple one already. We need the yellow, and we need the orange. All right. Okay, I don't know how I can do it, but we're gonna adjusting it together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then see what we can come up with some beautiful design. This one is cute. Here you go. And you need to do is selecting your roses and all the charms that you can go together. Pick the roses you like. And this one, I'm picking the pink one with the heart. All right. Okay. And maybe if I can find tiny, tiny, tiny heart. Oh my God, there's so many elements in here. Oh, beautiful. We're adding some pink on this. So you start with the centerpiece of flowers or whatever centerpieces you prefer. And then you will able to adding the filler, which is a fillers can be any of the metal charms or any of the charm that you have. and you add it on, and you can stop at any points. When you place it on the nails, you can add some more frame, you know, surrounds, or you can add in your metal beads. I mean the beads in there. All right, so this one, the yellow ones, maybe we should do with super adorable, the heart shape. And then let me go like that. Okay, and you can adjusting accordingly to your length of your client's nail or your nails. Oh, this one is cute. Oh, that one's cute. Maybe this bow looks good with that. So I have a cute bow here. I'm gonna play the pink bow. There's so many elements in here that you can create with. There you go. You can use any other drop. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy with this. It's all matter. And adding the fillers around. You can do the top with or without top. It still looks cute. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to get the frame right here. Oh my god, this one's so cute though. Look at the frame. This is covered, the whole plate is covered. And try to go in here and I'm getting. I might spreading and separate. Here you go. Small frame. And this one I want to put pink on it. Oh, this is perfect. Gather a centerpieces from the crystal mix. Maybe I should move that one in there, right here, and right here. Let me move this one just a little bit on this side. And get some space. When you place it on the nails, it's gonna look so gorgeous, and you can add in any other element, any filler, any SS filler. SS stands for stone side. There you go. And I'm gonna place the part right there. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz live video. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so we're adding this one in here. Let's see, I'm gonna have some of the cute. Well, this one is cute. I'm gonna use any of this. Those are gonna just like really place, like have a puzzle them together. And you will never go wrong with this. Try to get in. I have the plates right on the top of it, so it's hard for me to go through it. And you leave it up and pick up some more. Okay, I'm gonna find more. It's over here. The blue. The store. There's so many that you can do with that one. There we are, right there. And you can adjusting it shorter or longer is based on your client's nails and length. If you need to go adjusting it shorter, do so. Here you go. You have a gorgeous and a beautiful, a variety different look for your beautiful crystal kits. I like really want to do this heart. The heart is so cute. You can do it any others. Here you go. So here's the rule of thumb. It's really easy. It's only you need to pick whatever the back, the centerpieces, the exquisite. Any of this can be your centerpieces. Every single its elements can be your beautiful centerpieces. Can be your is roses. Centerpieces can be your hearts, or centerpieces can be your charms, or whatever you would like to, and you place it in exactly where you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you want angle, diagonals, do so. And then after that, you can placing any others is charm and chains and elements or another centerpieces together, as can be more than one centerpieces. And then you can branch it out and fill in any of the elements. Like you can put the leaves on, you can adding is other crystals on it. And as long as they're placed tight together, they will never go anywhere. They're gonna place it and they will create this really nice cohesive designs for you. All right, so if you feel free to screenshot it on Instagram. Let me see if I can move the Instagram just a little bit. Right here, more in the center. Here you go, Instagram fam. You can screenshot it. I will try to do some quick video to save it for us. And then we're gonna do on 2 nails today, because the rest of them we did is the designs with the ombre acrylic. So I want to do on this 2 nails that I save it, so then we'll put the crystals on it. So I want to do simple one. You can go all the way. Let me know if you want to do simple, because we can definitely do cute and simple one. Sorry, TikTok fam. I cover the screen now. Here you go. I hope I got it good, because we're gonna use a couple of them to adding it on our nails. So we're gonna using any of this is gonna look so good on this. Doesn't matter whatever you pick, it's gonna look really, really gorgeous. So all we need is your crystal trifecta. If you love the crystal designs and you always hear it says to offer your clients, because they are is might not stay on, you're afraid of it's gonna come off. that is going to be a perfect section for you, because then where you can able to create your beautiful crystal designs without feeling is frustrated, because they're always going to stay on your client's nails, on your nails if you're doing for your nails, or the press-on nails for your client, and they will stay for a week to come. So I'm going to go ahead and using the crystal trifecta, let me grab my condensed glue gels, and we need is shiny top coat. If you want to do design this in the matte finish, you absolutely can. Twin tip brush. Also, your crystal kit, the Roses Garden, will come with your twin tip brush, your crystal pickers, and then also your condensed glue gel. So you pretty much have a lot of your essential right there. It's really thick density, so when you even turn it upside out, it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a good layer of the condensed glue gels. You don't want to do it too thick. Too thick is going to flood your crystal. Too thin is going to not going to adhere to your crystal properly. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on tie the nails, and we're going to follow with the what top coat. Do not kill your condensed glue gels. We're going to go in with your shiny top coat. Also, we're going to top coat all of your beautiful acrylic applications earlier. I'm going to top coat this. Here you go for TikTok and Instagram. Sorry, I was like adjusting the camera for just a second. There you go. Folding the top coat on the top of the Encap condensed glue gels. You're gonna glide it right on the top. Okay. It's hard to pick which one, everyone. Maybe we can do should we do the red one? We have two of them, so you gotta pick which one. If we do for the Valentine, we can do the red and the pink, like this one and this one. But you can use any of them. They were so gorgeous. So I'm gonna start with this one. It's cute and simple first. That is my centerpieces. And I'm gonna go in with the frame and adding it's right in the middle. And here you have another frame. I might do the pink instead of okay. I'm adding one little pink filler. And then you start. If you want to add anything else, it's a great time for you to adding it now. You can I will adding a couple the crystal right here. I will check to see if any adjusting I need to do. I will do it right now before I'm going to Kier. So I'm going to check to make sure they are. Just go exactly the way I wanted it. This tip is a little bit tilted on the side. Okay. It looking good. If you need anything else, you can adding it on right now. Want any beads, you can adding it on. You want anything else, you can definitely continue to adding on until you're happy with this. I'm gonna check in all different angle to make sure they are is in the right angle. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and key for 60 seconds. But before that, I will using just the dot 2 on the side to remove any of the excess gels before I'm going to key to remove it to help keep it really nice and precise the shape of the nails. And go ahead and key for 60 seconds. If you know any of your friends who love the crystal designs and who is struggling, or if you see your nail tech is love to doing and you want to get your nail tech to do these designs for you, don't forget to sharing it with them. And so then you can have your beautiful nails without worrying about they are going to come up. They was not going anyway until you're going to remove or she's going to remove the nails, or if you'll remove your client's nails off. So when we're keying that one, I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. Again, go back with our thick densities condensed glue gels. You don't need anything else, just your condensed glue gels and your top coat. And in this, we're going to use shiny top coat unless you are going to using your matte top coat or glitter top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it all and tie the nails. If you know exactly where you are going to do, you can place this right there, but I'm gonna adding entire nails. I might adding some or less. I always make sure that I have enough of the condensed glue gel. So no white top coat. And I will doing the shiny on this design, but you can do your matte finish. I love the ombre look of your sky bling. It's gorgeous. And we're always doing this pink. This one is so cute though. Oh, everyone, they're so beautiful. Next to this one. This cute pink, I pick it at the centerpieces. And then another centerpieces on this. You can change it different. It doesn't have to be these colors. This kit, crystal kits, you have like pretty much, I feel like unlimited of whatever you can create. So you can do a blue. If you want to stick with the theme pink, you can stay with the pink. If you want to adding a blue, you can add the blues on. Have fun and don't let your creativity stop because of you think it had to. You want it might be flip the other way. I'm adding a couple of the crystal right there. And if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. But let's see if I can find some smaller heart in there. I just messed up that one. I'll fix that later. Oh my god, there's so many of the beautiful design. Oh, that one is cute. Let me see, it's gonna fit in there. This might be a little bit big. Oh, that's just cute. Oh, I'm gonna using that's hard. The baby heart. The tiny heart. But you can put whatever you would like, okay? I'm just having such a great time with all of you, and then created like really beautiful from this. Is so gorgeous. Rose's garden. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjusting it. If you need to adjusting it now. I loved about the crystal trifecta, it will not, you don't have to freak out that your is nail glue's gonna be drying. It will not. It will be ready whenever you're ready to cure, but otherwise you're taking your time to add more crystals or remove it or to adjusting it without worry about it's gonna get dry or it's gonna get like running anyway. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure. Cool. Here you go, here you go. 60-second cure, everyone. And here you have this, the first one. To finish the look of this, I will using precision glue gel to double secure, so then they will not go anywhere. Normally will be done, but you don't want is anything is a catching on your hair or your clothes or anything that you would do and wearing it on the normal, you know, when you're doing your normal activity. So I'm going to go ahead and seal all the metal charms and glue it down. Check, check, check. And I will seal using the precision needle end and go around. And I feel right here it's a little scratchy, so I'm going to squeeze out that much. That's all you need. Little go a long way. And I'm going to seal on the top of the metal, so this is prevent the metal charms from catching on the hair, the clothes, and also it will prevent them from getting tarnished really fast. Right here, it has a little scratchy right there. I'm going to squeeze in, just squeeze out just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Little go a long way. And then just that metal charm on the seals and leave all the crystal alone. I'm just going to running around on the base of it to make sure there's no gap between the crystal's base and your nails. That is whole like catching up on the head, and it might pop the crystal off. So you can repeat this step more than once. Just to make sure you give it a quick flash here between 30-second flash here should be good. And then the next one, this one is done. And we're going to go ahead and seal. I will seal the charm, this one right here. And leave the crystal alone. I'm sealing around the crystals and sealing it alone. And right here. And then seal the metal charm. check around the crystal, and then you can make sure you repeat this if you needed it more than just one time. Mine, I did 3 times to make sure that every single edges will seal, so it's not catching on my hair, the clothes. I have a long hair, so I'm like even doing my hair, and it doesn't catch it at all. All right, so go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Now tip and trick for so that's one, it looks good. And now tip and trick for your is beautiful as acrylics applications. If you want to getting a really shiny look, here, let me fix this one because I think I messed it up. Don't do the red cap away. I'm going to put it back in. This is going to keep the precision glue gels nice and not going to spill and get clogs. So this is the flowers going here, right here, and then right here. We're going to continue to doing the rest of them. It looks, they are so beautiful, every single one of them. Yep, we did do 2 of them already. So in order to make it really shiny, sometimes when you're putting a top coat on, you wonder, like the top coat is shiny already, but you're still feeling it's kind of a grainy look. So here you can do is really easy. Just apply your 1 coat of your base coat on all of them. This one I did it already, so we're going to do this 4. We'll do this 5. Okay. All of them, we're going to adding the base coat on this. Base coat first. This is going to give it like really a double seals, and it's not only to make it look shiny and sparkle, and it's even protect the color so much better. And it'll prevent from getting anything stain or anything else. I'm going to do 1 thin coat of a base coat first. See how gorgeous it is. This is the most satisfying step. Make sure you wipe it up on the sides and taper it in the center so then the nails doesn't look bulky when you finish. You want it nice and precise and nice shape. Go ahead and cure 10 to 30 seconds. Should be good. While waiting for that one, let's check it out, this one. That's cute. As I promised, we'll do a simple designs today, because I can go really gorgeous and beautiful with this looks. Really beautiful, intricate. This, but we'll keep it nice. So then when you have your kids, you can dress up and you can dress out however you would like on the client's nail or your nails. If the client's like, nah, it's too much. I was like, hello, Victoria and Mama Vic. So too. And the client said, nah, it's too much. I can't wear this. It's too much for me. Then it's okay. You can do it simple. You don't have to go all the way there with so many of gorgeous design like this. Some clients is being meant to be for them. Some clients just want that's cute and simple. Your kids have everything you could thinking of. You can do, as I said, you can dress up and you can dress down with your Chrissy kids. All right, so here this one is completely done. I'm gonna using the wipe and then clean the residues really quick. Which is a little bit residues on the crystal. It'll stay nice and shiny. Okay. And this one is done with the base coat. 1 coat of base coat already. So now we're gonna go in with the shiny top. First, it's hard to pick which one though. Which one do you like? Do you want glitter or you want just solids like it's really soft looks of pink? Here we go. I'm gonna do it again. So what I want to do For a beginner, only the best way to do is one stroke in the middle and to the side. You can do left first, right first. It's up to you. The middle one, it means that is to releasing the most of your top coat. I'm going to show it right here. So you pick it. You see that how full drop of it. You are going to wipe it up on one end and then use the other ends with loading of your top coat. And so you apply it on. So it's avoiding, you mean that you're getting enough a top coat for your nails, but also avoiding of wasting the product or a streaky line. And again, don't use the tip of your bristle flat them. So every time you're listening and you're seeing and watching my videos, always flat your bristles. Only your tip of your bristles only when it needs to be at the start of one section. Like say if you want to start right here in the cuticle, you do 30°, 45°, and then when you are going to distribute whole entire the surface of the nails, you want to make sure they are stay flat on the nail. So then it can distribute evenly, consistency the products throughout the nail for you. So we're gonna using this dot tool and wipe it on the side to make sure that if it have the extra top coat, you can eliminate it now. So then later it will stay nice and it stay a great frame. I mean the shape of the nails. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and kill 60 seconds. Miss Shai, thank you so much. I hope I said it right, Miss Shai. Yes. I'm so glad you love said. All right. We did really good today, everyone. So let's recap. And I used a bunch of different colors, but just for beginners, if you love the looks of a soft look, I would suggest the light nudes and then the base nudes are the two candidates perfect for you to do pretty much perfect of every single ombre. And then your milky white is going to be a great candidate as well. And always need a crystal clear to cap it, especially when you're doing liquid and powder. I will definitely going to save the videos and you can watch them later. And also there's a lot of other videos of the liquid and powder. You can check them out as well. Let me know if you want to see this looks again. We can also do that. And then this can be your acrylic liquid and powder. We're using the glitter and the glitter from February sub box, and also its colors, acrylic colors from your February sub box. And then we did two colors. We did this one. We did the light nude and just crystal clears, ombre. And then this one is the sparkly white and base nude. And this is the sky bling and light nude. So the base nudes have a little bit of more blushing, like a little bit more hint of the pink. Light nudes a little bit lighter, it's more like a blush pink. And this one also you see that difference between the base nudes a little bit darker and the light nudes right here. The base nude, and then light nude. And here, this one is a light nude. Right there. Here, I'm gonna do one set that we did it together. With a light nudes, base nudes, perfect. You will never go wrong with this, whether you're doing any of the ombre. So easy for you to ombre, so it's no harsh line look for you, so it's always flawless and blend. The Josie, how do you put them on your nails? So when you are, this one, we're using it just for the decorations and in the tutorial. However, when you're using the gel extensions, if you wanted to do gel extension on the nails, here's the essential that you do need to apply it on. And also I have 1,000 of video to really guide and step by step how to apply them on. you do need your essential to make sure they stay on really well and it's not popping up. So your primer, your base coat, and then your omega gels. So that's how you add it on. But then when you are applying it on, if you want to apply the press on, I mean the nails is already decorated on, then you want to make sure that if you want to use this essential, your primer, your base coat, your omega gel to apply it on, you do want to make sure that your nails is semi-transparent. So if it's really solid colors, and especially dark colors like in the dark blue or dark red, or it's really a dark colors of pigment, so you want to make sure that is semi-transparent, or else it's not going, your LED light, UV light is not going to cure properly. But if you want to do this and then using a nail glue, just apply it on with not using a gel product, then you can using in the nail glue and check with your press-ons nail techs who is doing the press-on for you or making a press-on for you. She might have a better suggestions, or she might have it in her kit that is ship it out with you. So then is accordingly to her tips that she can able to suggest you which one it work the best with her tip. But if you are getting it just the press-on tips that out there in the markets there, so make sure that if they maybe, I would suggest to be any brand that you are getting the tips with, you might want to get compatible with the is adhesive or the nail glue if you're wearing for a few days, or adhesive tab if you wear for like over the weekend or a couple of days, and make sure you check that the same brand as they offer the glue, so then that way you can do it, applies it accordingly properly to the application. So I hope it helps. And I put this one on the side, and here's a look of this one. Oh, let me put it on the paper then. So I have a couple of them are ready to go. Here, you can take a look. This one, flower, TikTok. You are very welcome. That is so awesome. I'm so glad to hear. I'm gonna put it in the cart here. All right. And I'm gonna just take the tape off. So now when you see me bring it out, the yellow card, I mean, we're working with, I mean, not yellow card, I'm sorry, the pink card, I mean, I'm working with the acrylics. If you have any questions for me, I'm here and happy to assist you. So let's see, I want to put this one in here. So you feel free to screenshot this. We're going to keep adding it on. Like, just so easy how few minutes we're going to create this. And we can definitely doing it in more of the crystal creation together in the next video as well. And each day probably I'm going to put like a few of them, but this doesn't take much for you to do at all. So we are going to do this one first. Right here. Are we here? Oh my god, it's sticky. I'm gonna stick my nails on it. Hope y'all can see it. Here you go for your Instagram. All right. It is still a little extra long. So if you now you can see the two little bit slightly different between the light nudes and the base nude. Like the base nude's a little bit pink. You see that how it builds really nice structures, nice C curve on yours, and then the apex as well. So the next one, this one, the ones we just encapsulate charms. We don't put any of the don't put anything on it. And then this next one, we have this gorgeous ombre. And this one is this is the base nude. And this is a light nude. You can see by light nudes a little bit lighter, like a more in the white light, like a soft look. And this the base nudes had a little bit more pink on it. So here is your beautiful and cute final looks today for you. I hope you're really enjoying it today. Your video, if you have any question for me, feel free to ask. If I couldn't catch any of your comment during the live videos I am doing, don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy for you. And again, Shannon, you are very welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you are here. And your beautiful, gorgeous Roses Gardens kit is still here until it's out, and limited, not limited, even limited time, limited edition. So when it's gone, it's gone. So you can do it really cute and simple. You can dress up your gorgeous crystals and charm, or you can dress out really cute and simple. However you would like to, you can getting it's really cute and fancy on this, the roses. So you can do it really cute and simple. There's so many videos that we're doing for our past weeks in this kits launch, and along with your is February subscription box. I'm so obsessed with that. And then we did using the acrylics today. We have so many requests for that as well. And then we have the acrylics application. You want to learn more, we have so many. We have 1,000 of video, and this is also this the application using your subscription box. Your beautiful is Pure Passions right here, along with others colors. And then the look at today. But if you have any questions for the kits or for the liquid and powder, and or the free gift is with your order of 100 and I would say $99, but because it doesn't including the shipping and discount and the taxes, so I would be safe than like if your checkout after your discount and everything, like say if it's 150 something and discount to like 110, you are safe. So then all of your beautiful mystery treasure bags will come home with you. So you don't have to adding on, you don't have to do anything, is automatically come with your order. So here is a final look of, I love it. The acrylic is so beautiful, and I saved all the details, tip and trick that how you can able to achieve this, and then so you can do your application along with your shipping and filing at the same time. And it's great information for beginner nail tech, for anyone who has been in the nail industry for so long, always doing a gels, and now you want to getting deep into your is the field to give it a try acrylics, and is going to be is great. So then all of the techniques, so the four core products you can always use to do it nail enhancement, which is the first is liquid and powder, which is all time and so many years, like for 80 years or longer, is always being the first choice. And then next you have your is Builder Gels, iHold Builder Gels, you have Velvetty Gels, also the Builder Gels as well. And then you have your gel extension, which is that I have it on my nails, so you apply it right on the nails and just using a gel polish if you don't want any other enhancements on it. And then on the top of that, you can have your acrylic, you have your crystal, you have the chamfer foil, you have your 40 gel to create this beautiful, like a stunning instant and omega gels. It's something in instant the 3D flowers. There's so many, a lot of more products. Oh, this one is cute. I don't know if you see this. It's using a 40 gels. So if you are interested in any of the tutorials, also we have a short, clips on the all different channel across the platform. So for you to look forward to. So Monday, if you are watching a lot of hours, a short clip, you'll see that is featured today is Monday's feature is Builder Gel. So you want to learn how to do Builder Gels and techniques of Builder Gels, how it applies it, how make it easy for your application. So Builder Gels is Monday. Tuesday, acrylics, which is on the short, but then on the live video, we're doing variety, different technique in different tutorial throughout the weeks in a different day. But on the post that you see us editing and then sharing with you. So Monday it will be iHold Builder Gel, and then Tuesday will be acrylics. Wednesday will be 3D flowers, whether you see it with the 40 gels or you can see it with the omega gels or 5D gels. 5D gel is this. So you can see so many of techniques, and then that's Wednesday. Thursday, you will see Velvetty gels. The Velvetty gels that you also seeing us with so many of Velvetty gels application. We have it, and then also on your sub box is a Velvetty gels in the sub box this month as well. Let me try to see if I can find anything to put it on. And then Friday is the chamfer foil, which is you see all the chamfer foil techniques. And then Saturday will be gel extension, which is you see the gel extension that I'm wearing it on my nails. That is Saturdays will be gel extension. And then Sunday will be crystal design. So I hope that it will looks right there. Here you go to all my Glitz fans. And please, if you have any other question, I couldn't catch it with you, don't hesitate to DM or email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. Let's see if I'm getting it right for all different platforms. Here you go, Instagram. Shannon, there's discount code. There's no discount code needed. Shannon, you can just only check anything that you would like on that on the website, the official website, and then the discount will take in at the checkout. Like for instance, if you're seeing like $100 total, when you hit checkout button, it will take it down to like 70, 80, or whatever the different products that you're using. And then once you are checkout and the final checkout, when you are going ready to pay for your order, it is showing at least is, I would say be safe, is $110, which is that mean that it covers up all of your, it doesn't include discount, it's cover your shipping costs. Then you receiving a beautiful mystery treasure box is coming home with you. I'm going to show you. The team has ready so many bags, so then that way you all have it. It doesn't matter how many orders you order. Like say if you order is beautiful orders just now, and then you qualify for the bags, and then next week you realize that you need some more supplies and you still want to order. As long as your order is over $99, which is I would say again save after the discount, and then the shipping and the taxes like 110 I think would be safe, then your is mystery treasure bag. It's coming home with you. You don't have to add it on. It is automatically is going home with you. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure, Shannon. Let us know if anything else that we can able to access. We'll be so happy. And there was like, and it's still going on great. So it's great chance for you to stock up your inventory without breaking your bank. So you can have so many of the products and the items to be ready for is holidays and the season to come. And then this crystal kits, I'm loving it. You're gonna start seeing me doing a lot of them and you will wonder. You're going to see a lot of them that I'm using this crystal kits because it's going to be perfect for is Valentine, is spring and summer. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to create so many more designs. And again, if you want to see is more designs, yesterday we did, day before we did is beautiful is sugar glitter. You can also check out. I saved all videos there for us, so then you can check them out. Okay, I don't want anyone miss. If you're seeing it, your nail tech, or you know anyone, your loved one, your daughter, your sister, your mom, your sibling, your best friend, whoever are going to the nail school and then really feeling doing great, but they need a lot of more support because there's not going to be enough at the school, or is they are, or if you know anyone who just starting it out with the journeys and having a hard time is to build up the clientele and the skill, that is going to be a perfect platform for them. Was here to support every single one of you and want to see every single one of you are successful. For anyone who just starting it out with your press-on nail business, or if you are doing your nails at home, it's here's a platform for you to learn how to do everything is properly and safely. So is with all the quality of the is a nail salon, so you can do it with the comfort at home. So make sure save the videos that you see that is great for you. Sometimes is we have thousands of videos, and then sometimes it will be really get lost with so many thousands of content we created for you. So make sure you save it. You know how to save it, right? Because it's on the right bottoms of the post. There's a little emoji that you can definitely save it. So then that way you can able to go back and watch it if you are ready to do your nails or ready to create some designs for your client, and you can able to save it. So let's say just make sure. I know so many of us know, but some of us that might not, because me myself, a lot of stuff that I also let me see. So for instance, if you're going to our page is Glitz Accessory and such, if you are on the Instagram, if you are on YouTube and Facebook, you can also save the video too, but is Instagram is once, and if you are here, you see any of this, any of the posts or any of the videos you're doing, you can click right here. That is going save right there. So save, and then when you can go back into your insides of your saving of all the posts, you can able to pull it out and watch it later. And on, believe it's on TikTok. So if on TikTok, like say, if you are going to save this, for instance, I'm going to turn the volume down. And for instance, this one, you can save it right here. That's a button. You save it and you can go back later and watch it. Okay. So if you have any other question, let me know. Any question, all the question is not, is the, is all the question is a really value and a helpful question. I learned a lot from your question as well. So don't hesitate to ask. Okay. And enjoy your special Valentine sales is for you and receive the free gift. And in the meantime, please have a fabulous Monday and productive Monday. Make sure you take good care of yourself because no one else can but you and your family, and be safe out there. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live video. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video today. And I love it. It's just so cute and it's so simple. And I will definitely gonna see everyone in the next live videos. Bye.